Hi guys, Andy here. So you're here in this video. Probably you want to know how to fill out this OSG or Affidavit of Support and Guarantee. So without further ado, entro maestro. So, for this video, you're gonna learn Affidavit of Support and Guarantee. So, sino bang nangangailangan nito? Bakit bang kailangan tayo nitong OSG na to? So, if you're traveling here in Europe, especially here in Germany, and then all your expenses is not your hindi mo siya sagot. So, may ibang nag-i-sponsor, may ibang nagbabayad ng plane ticket, nagbo-book ng lahat-lahat nagbabayad. So, may sponsor ka. So, you need to get a OSG or Affidavit of Support and Guarantee. So, paano siya makukuha? So, dapat, before you travel, going here in Europe, especially here in Germany, si sponsor is pupunta sa nearest consulate kung saan siya nakatira. So right here, for example, in my case, ako yung sponsor, tapos ang inosponsoran ko is yung pamangkin ko na pumunta dito sa Germany para mag-language visa. So here in Germany, I live here in Bonn, and Bonn is part of Philippine Consul Frankfurt. So, kung saan kayo nakatira, just Google it kung saan kayong part na Philippine Consul. Because I know there's Berlin, there's Stuttgart, there is München. So, me, I live in Bonn. So, yung Bonn is part or belongs sa Philippine Consul ng Frankfurt. Take note guys, before you go here in Philippine Consul in Germany, just book ahead of time for your termin or appointment. So for the requirements for how to get AOSG, I'll just put a link down below to check. Just click it and you can see all the requirements. For this AOSG is pwede mo talaga siya ma-file online, but online kasi is took how many days pa before you submit it, and then your waiting time to receive it, and then there's a lot of steps pa before you get this AOSG. So I prefer na pumunta talaga doon mismo sa Philippine Consul. Sa question, do I need a OSG kahit may formal obligation pa ako from my sponsor? The answer is yes. You need a OSG from your sponsor. Why? It is because during the flight, actually hindi siya hihingin pag nag-apply ka ng visa sa German Embassy. But during your flight, paalis ka na, isa yung mga dokumento na hahanapin if sa immigration, siya talaga yung something like star, or siya talaga yung pinaka-importante. Even may formal obligation ka pa from your sponsor, even may black account ka pa, yun talaga yung hahanapin. Isa sa mga importanteng documents na hahanapin sa immigration dyan sa Philippines. So the question is, if you go directly to Philippine Consul here in Germany, makukuha mo ba siya yung AOSG within that day? The answer is yes, if complete lang yung mga documents na dinala mo within that day. Like me, I processed that 9 a.m. So nakuha ko siya within afternoon. So I think 3 or 4 p.m. Is there example of AOSG that I get from the Philippine Consul Frankfurt last month, April 2024. So may kodigo talaga ako guys para hindi ko siya makalimutan guys. So ito yung ginawa kong Affidavit of Support and Guarantee. So tapos you gonna put the sponsor complete name. So in our case, that's me. I'm the sponsor, so it's my complete name na nilagay ko dito. Next is legal age of sponsored citizen. So hindi pa ako nagpa-German citizen guys. So Philippine citizen pa ako. I'm Filipino citizen recently residing at sponsors complete address here in Germany. So, sponsor's complete address talagang nakalagay dito. Complete address here in Germany. So, after having duly sworn to accordance with the law, I do hereby depose and say that. So, lahat-lahat ito, follow nyo lang. And then, personal details. So, yung personal details at employment details, guys, is sa sponsor yan. So, meaning, sa akin yan, guys. So, passport details ko, passport number ko, expiration, Ausweis ID, yung Aufenthaltstitel namin dito, yung something like yung permit namin dito sa Germany. So, mobile number is the cell phone number, of course. Occupation, employment details, occupation, so ano yung trabaho ko sa sponsor. Employment office, pangalan ng saan ka nag-work, saan nag-work si sponsor, address, telephone number, at importante yung monthly salary, guys. Ganon. So here, guys, in AOSG, is kung nakikita nyo, is may numbering sila. So number 1 is it's clear that it's about the information, all the information of the sponsor. So lagyan nyo lang lahat. Kung sino yung sponsor, so ito yung ipi-fill out niya lahat. Yung personal details, ang employment details ng sponsor. So number 2, guys, is all the information of kung sino yung inosponsoran nyo. So sino yung inosponsoran nyo na papuntahin dito sa Germany. So like me, for example, inosponsoran ko yung niece ko, yung pamangkin ko sa Pilipinas na papupuntahin dito sa Germany through language visa. So, all number 2 is the information of my niece kasi siya yung inosponsoran ko papunta dito sa Germany. For example, I am sponsoring the visit of my pamangkin's name, legal age, Filipino citizen, copy nyo lang lahat dito. With passport, Philippine passport bearing number, yung Philippine passport number niya, lagyan nyo dito. Here, after preferred, the subject who is my relation to the sponsor to Germany. In my case, in-sponsoran ko yung pamangkin ko. So, who is my niece? Tapos, lagay nyo yung and is to Germany. Number 3, for number 3 and number 4, so copy-paste nyo lang lahat to. Number 3, number 4, walang changes. At number 5, then walang changes. Except dito sa last number, which is the number 6. For the number 6, guys, so ang importante dito sa number 6 na dapat talaga ma-change is the purpose of traveling. So, sa number 6, example dito is, I guarantee that the subject is visiting entirely for tourist and recreation purposes. For example, mag-tourist lang yung ina-invite nyo or ina-sponsoran nyo. Pero, in my case is, language visa kasi yung ino-sponsor ko sa pamangkin ko. So, ang nilagay ko dito, guys, is kinuha ko yun, dinilit ko yung tourist and recreation. So, pinalitan ko ng language training. So, nakasulat siya is, I guarantee that the subject is visiting the entire for language training purposes. So, after that is copy-paste nyo lang lahat tong nakasulat dito until the last sentence, Philippines. So, after that, actually, malapit ka na matapos. So, ang lagay mo lang dyan is day, tapos month, kung kailan mo yung ginawa sa Philippine Consul. Tapos, don't forget to put the complete name of the sponsor and then with signature, guys. Under my name, under the signature and of affiant, guys, kung nakita nyo yung subscribe and sworn to. So actually, if you go personally to Philippine Consul kung saan man kayo dito sa Germany, is wag nyo tong pakialaman kasi yung magsasign nito is lawyer. So, sa part ko, hindi ko siya pinakailaman kasi pumunta ako directly doon sa Frankfurt, Philippine Consul ng Frankfurt. So, just in case is hindi kayo makapunta ng personally doon sa Philippine Consul, dapat ang mag-sign nito is a lawyer dito sa Germany. So I think that's all for today. I hope I answer all your question. For question clarification or any violent reaction, just comment down below and I'm so happy to answer all your questions. And lastly guys, don't forget to like, share, and please do me a favor to subscribe, and welcome to my next video. Bye!